Hello guys, welcome back. This is actually a video response. Jesus Christ, I haven't made one of those in a long time. Jesus Christ, when was the last time I did one? I can't really remember, to be honest. Anywho, yeah, I kind of miss that kind of thing that we had way more of back in the days. You know, video responses. We did that in lists and stuff together like almost every week back in the days. So I'm really happy that, you know, it's starting up again. Maybe video responses is ace. You know, it's always funny. It's always fun to, you know, understand how, you know, other people's gaming history, or, you know, their taste is kind of, you know. So yeah, I'm all for it. And yeah, this is the top 10 most played games. So it doesn't have to be the, you know, the best games, far from it, but fucking hell, I made the top 15. I don't know. And I have honorable mentions as well. And I'm gonna go some of it, yeah, you're gonna see, you're gonna hear what I'm saying, and you have to take it with a grain of salt. Honorable mentions, actually written down here, is Turf Master. But Turf Master is an arcade game, a golf game that all the hours I put into it was on an arcade machine. And yeah, I played it at home as well, but not maybe as much as, you know, far from as much as I did in the arcade. It's probably my favorite arcade game of all time, Turf Master. NSK game. I mean, I could play a whole course with 1 credit. I think is it 3 or 4 courses? I think one of the courses I had minus 22 and one minus 21, and the third one minus 21. So I was 22 under par on, I think it was Japanese course. That was my my record. So I was really good at it, because it gets really hard. You know, the last, you know, 7, 8 last holes. Yeah, but a fantastic game it is. Also written honorable mention Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1. I mean, I finished that game several times. And I also written Final Fantasy 8. I played that a lot, but I don't think it ends up on the list really. So number 1, I wasn't sure. So it's either of these 2 games. No, I shouldn't start at number 1. Jesus Christ, I started at 15. And I written 2 games. I don't know why. Spyro. You know, there's a lot of different Spyros, but 1, 2, and 3. Those are the one I'm talking about on PS1. And Banjo-Kazooie, I play that a lot as well, but we can probably take that off the list, to be honest. I don't know why I wrote it here. I haven't played that so many times. Number 14, Resident Evil 1 and 2 are written here. Yeah, I played those several times as well. You know, far from, you know, my favorite game, Resi, is 4 still, you know. Up there, kind of tied with 2 and 1, to be honest. 14, Gran Turismo. I put in 3, and Pro Evolution 4, 5, 6 on the same spot. And those 2 games I played. It was one of those games I didn't play that much by myself, but, you know, against my friends, and we played it a lot back in the day. So Pro Evolution, Jesus Christ, 4, 5, and 6. I think those were the best ones that Pro Evo had back in the days. Before the, you know, the FIFA shit took over. Let me see here. I also had some Commodore games, because I played a lot of Commodore when I was really young. And the 3 games I remember that I played the most at number 13 is Hero, Space Taxi, and Buggy Boy. Hero is the one I play the most. Heroes, like, it's one of the few games from the Commodore 64 that actually holds up to till today. It's an amazing game. It's like a platformer, but you go down instead. Have you haven't played Hero, you know, I wish they remade that game. Fucking fantastic. I don't know where we are on, but I'm putting in 11 here. That's Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, I played that many times. I actually thought that was better than Mario Kart 64, to be honest. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, let Nintendo use that franchise rare, and so we can make more Diddy Kong Racing games. That would be amazing. Yeah, then we had, I actually have some games to show you as well. You know, that makes it more interesting. I hope I haven't missed any yet. I don't think so. I think everything is here for the rest of the list, kind of, because I didn't have the other games that I'm talking about. So the next one was this video's all over the place. Next one was Tetris on the Game Boy, and this is actually the only Game Boy game I still have left in my collection. So that's the one I have. And where's my sexy Game Boy? I mean, if I... What the hell? I had it here like 2 seconds ago. Did it fell on the floor? I wanted to show you my extremely nice... There it is. I'm sorry about that. I'm always like this. I should, you know, maybe think about stuff before I do the video. Yeah, this is my favorite Game Boy I have. I don't know, that little monkey down there, I bought this from Japan. It kind of feels like it belongs on the console, to be honest. It's really hard to see if it's a sticker or... Yeah. So if anybody know anything about this console, you know, the orange I put on and the screen I put on, but that little monkey down there. So that was Tetris. Jesus Christ, embarrassing me. The videos I make sometimes. Number 9. That's Splatoon. And the Splatoon I probably played the most, or I'm pretty sure I played the most. I don't think I have it here anyway. Yeah, I actually took Splatoon 2 here. But the one I played the most is by far, I think, Splatoon 1. I played a lot of 3 as well. But yeah, fantastic, like shooter, but in a Nintendo way. If you haven't played Splatoon online, I mean, you have to do it. And there's a really cool, like, standalone game on Splatoon 2 and 3 as well. You know, there's a campaign on both, and there's some DLC as well for both of the games. So you definitely look into that. It's a fantastic game. It was so nice when Nintendo finally, you know, invented a new IP again, because we can't really reuse everything over and over and over. Splatoon is number 9. One of my favorite Zelda games of all time is number 8, Minish Cap, but I wasn't sure if it was Minish Cap or Skyward Sword. I think I finished Skyward Sword 3 times, but I think I finished this one like 4 or 5 times. This one is shorter though, but it takes a while with this one as well, if you want to do everything. So yeah, so I kind of put both of them in there, and yeah, Skyward Sword, and I took the one with the nice artwork. This is the nicest copy of Skyward Sword, as I think. This artwork is fucking fantastic. Then we have number 7, and that is Mario Galaxy, and probably Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, everything has been said about this game. This is a masterpiece. This is a 10 out of 10 game. 3D platformer doesn't get better than this. I really wish Nintendo would go back and do like Galaxy 3. Yeah, this is a masterpiece. And number 1, Galaxy, the first one, is a masterpiece as well. And then after Galaxy we have Final Fantasy 7, which I don't have. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7, when that came out, Jesus Christ, it really hit me hard. Me and my friends, we all got sucked into it, and yeah, it was an amazing time. We called in each other, you know, back and forth about, you know, when we play in the game, everybody at the same time. Yeah, it was fantastic. What a game. Number 5 is Resident Evil 4. My most played Resident Evil game, and yeah, probably my favorite Resident Evil, to be honest. And number 4, yeah, I don't know if this is right though, but we go with this. I've written it down, so it must be right. Number 4 is Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the best game ever in my book. Some people don't like it because it's not Zelda-ish, but you know, Zelda hasn't be, you know, it doesn't have to be like exactly like Zelda every time. And they had to take a new route, you know, they can't go the same route over and over again. And they took this route, and then they made, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, and they say, you know, they're not gonna, you know, continue on with that route, so it's gonna be a new route again. So yeah, I'm happy that they did this, and you know, this game is amazing, and this is like a 11 out of 10. I think I put like maybe 350 hours into this one. And then you're gonna be surprised that I even played this one more. But I mean, I finished this game, you know, took everything, all the stamps and all the flagpoles and everything, with every character in every course and all the extra courses. So I maxed out, what is it, 5 different characters with every course and everything. And that takes some time, I can tell you that. And that's why this is probably like, I don't know. And I've done it 2 times as well, so it's probably like 500 hours. This one, I'm not sure. This is a big one. And then we got the number 1 and number 2, and those are way higher than 500 hours. And I don't know which one is number 1 and number 2, but if you go back like 15-20 years, I was actually playing FPS, you know, online. And I was, you know, part of a clan and everything. Our clan was called, you know, the last clan I was in, the best clan I was in was called Sweet. And we actually made caps and t-shirts and everything and sold. Sweet, that was for Swedish elite team. And yeah, I played with a couple of Swedes that lived down south in Sweden. Never met them for real life, but we played together for like 6 years, maybe 5 years. And yeah, we were, you know, maybe I was between 500 and 1,000, you know, best players in the world back then. And then when America's Army was on its peak, we were like between 3 and 4 million players. So it was a big game, and it was a game that was financed by the American government to kind of recruit people into the army. I know it sounds weird. So you actually had to go through like a kind of a school thing to learn about being a sniper, learn about being a medic. So you have to sit down in a classroom and do a test and stuff like that. I didn't mind doing that. I thought it was really cool. And after that, you could be, you know, all the things that you studied, and when you got the, you know, test right, So yeah, America's Army, and it, you know, I think the last time I looked on, you know, online, I don't think it tracked everything from the beginning, but I think I had like 1700 hours. I would think it's more like 2100 hours maybe. So I played that a lot. But actually the number one I think I played more is Mario Kart. Mario Kart Wii. Because the number of hours I played this, and that was, you know, me and my friend Victor, we were really good when it comes to like ranking in the world. We played this for thousands of hours, and I mean, we lost years to this game, me and Victor, and yeah, it was the best time ever. Really made a really good friend back when this came out, and we played it together, and we are friends still, and I love him. But yeah, he got 2 small kids now, so he doesn't really have the time. But yeah, me and him and Mario Kart Wii, that's the thing. It's the best thing ever. So that's it, and then it's gonna cut off any second now. So